Welcome back to Arkham Reactor, and I do hope you are enjoying just the slight change of the intro. I've just put in some Christmas metal music just to see if it spices things up and gets you in the festive spirits. I've say not really a festive person myself, but hey ho. So, hold tight again, as we've done with the previous reaction. I've sent in a request for us to do the Oklahoma Kid, which is, I believe it's kind of post-hardcore type of music. So hopefully we should enjoy this one. The song's called Pale Tongue, and the band is the Oklahoma Kid. Kind of makes you think of American from, I think it's Oklahoma's in the south. I'm sure it is, and really this music is, well, the genre especially, they send a list of different kind of artists, right, and randomly just pick one, and post-hardcore seems like it could be something that would be interested in. And the song's called Pale Tongue, and FYI, you've been warned from now. This video supposedly, just looking in the comments, has some, and by the note that was left there by Hold Tight, um, the video's a bit trippy. So if you've got short lightning effects or anything else like that, like you would see back in the day, then you've been warned. So let's go for Oklahoma Kid. Let's go.
Speak the truth for trying to run. I'm taking care of those such. Don't you speak up, don't judge my ways. Everyone was trying to run. I don't believe what I've been done. Locked inside my head. Lost in song with sadness. To everyone that I opened my mind for, a glimpse of what you were never willing to do. Everything I went to break. Just wanna let you. The time right. The time right. The I am right. The time right. Judge me. I try to even care. I felt the truth, the right or wrong. I had to learn my ignorance. Never speak up or judge your ways. No one shall. It's not a privilege to learn from mistakes. The damage speaks itself from my past. I never look back. Eyes blind, well done, you're right. I will touch every rock to ride. Eyes blind, eyes, open wide. No truth is hiding within the light.
Just gonna pause it there just for a few seconds. There's a few things I like, and there's a few things I dislike. I'm not too sure that post-hardcore, after all, really is my type of genre. However, there's a few things in this I absolutely enjoy about it, and there's a few things there that it just isn't my cup of tea. And when it comes to music in general, doesn't matter what the genre is, from classical to rap to pop to metal to whatever. Or if you go back to the years of Beethoven and things like that, some things are going to sit with you and some things aren't. Depends on what your personal taste is. But me personally, metalcore. Um, Symphonic metal, which people find strange when I like metalcore and symphonic metal at the same time. And sometimes I'm a fan of new metal, things like that. So I can go all over the board. Do like a bit of melodic death as well. That's usually quite nice. But post hardcore, there's a few obviously it's as its kind of title, it's got a few little bits of electronic in it, and I don't know who it was. That last week we done, I think it was Idols and Illusions, and they had a really kind of techno bit inside the song, and it just never sat right with me. This bit's got a few little bits in it, but if you try and take that out, if it's not your thing, if you take that out and you listen to it as a whole, it's absolutely fantastic. But there's just a few electronic music. I know you probably slate me because um, symphonic metal sometimes use a lot of keyboards. I don't mind that bit because it kind of adds a orchestral effect, but it's the kind of the more kind of when you're dipping into metal meets kind of that kind of techno kind of, I don't know what you call it, like people that go to raves and things like that. It's got like them two mashed together. Just personally for me and my ears, and it's not something I can find I like, but the singer in this band's absolutely fantastic. The musicians are playing it. It's just a kind of, in a sense, kind of post-hardcore. Not necessarily what that means in metal, kind of that kind of sense, but it's the kind of electronic side of it I'm just not enjoying. But the band, if they played without it, then I'd be all for it. And they're signed with as well, just to make you aware, a Rising Empire. So, um, compared to the genre and what they're doing, they're definitely doing something that is crushing it. It's just personally for me, take the techno, the kind of electronic sounding out of it, and just kind of instrumental, I'd be more than for it. It's absolutely fantastic without that kind of element. But anyway, let's finish it. Let's go.
You sent into a mistake, believing that the words I say are right. Stepped right into the next mistake. So gonna say it's not. Too bad to see it's all the time right. The time right. The time right. The time right. Once right or wrong, I don't believe what I became. Locked inside my head. The lasting sound and then sadness. The lasting sound and then sadness.
That got down and dirty quick. Eh, after my comments, it just goes straight into like a pure deep pit in hell or something like that. It was in fact, I enjoyed the second half of the song a lot more better than I did the first half, and it just shows this could be, you could have like three parts to one song, and you could like maybe one half of one song, or one third of the song rather than the full song, minus the techno bits. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I might have wanted to hear more cleans from the artist, from the singer, because he's got an absolutely fantastic voice, and when he goes for it, he goes for it, and more than happy with that, minus the bit we didn't like. When it comes to, obviously with us on the channel, we're more than blunt. We're more than straight up. We'll tell you if we like it, and we'll tell you if we don't. If there's bits we can see in there, we'll tell you as well. Either if we like it or we don't. And overall, we usually come to a general consensus if we like it or we don't. In retrospect, I'm cutting the middle with this one. There's a few bits I don't, but mostly overall, it's an absolute fantastic song. Big thanks to Hold Tight for sending this in for a reaction. More than appreciated. The Oklahoma Kid, keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, you're starting to get an absolute fan base and things like that, and hope you succeed for the future. Might check them out again if they've got any more songs that would probably suit more my taste. If you're a fan, let us know, and hopefully we can get on the Oklahoma Kid train. But apart from that, thanks for watching. See you next one.